Today, sheer disappointment at Calgary's Olympic Oval. Some athletes are worried the aging facility will never be upgraded and future Olympic dreams will be crushed.
It's a little dark and gloomy, and normally I wear a Calgary hat to training, and I wear it to warm up, and I don't know if I could have, it was a tough pill to swallow to try to put it on this morning.
Calgarians voted no!
This was the moment Calgary's bid died, with more than 56% voting no. Among many reasons, a deep mistrust of the International Olympic Committee.
It's the IOC's event, so they can call the shots, and they do. But that's not necessarily in Calgary's interest.
The lure of the Olympics has taken a beating over egregious cost overruns and waste, and of course by doping scandals. Bob Richardson was the chief operating officer of Toronto's 2008 Olympic bid. He says there's a major disconnect in the process.
People need to feel that the games are about sport, that they're about athletes, and they're about community benefits, and that they're not about the IOC. And people aren't feeling that right now.
If the IOC can't woo a bid out of Calgary, which already has major Olympic infrastructure, what does that mean for the possibility of a future Canadian bid?
They're really flailing about here trying to get bids from any city, let alone North American ones.
Sports economist Moshe Lander says if the IOC doesn't overhaul itself and its bid process, the future of the Olympics after Los Angeles 2028 are uncertain.
I'm starting to come to the conclusion that the Olympics as we know it is rapidly coming to an end. And that's why I'm saying they've got 5 years to kind of figure this out.
Well, it's not the Olympic legacy many in this city were hoping for, but Calgary's no vote may be the most urgent warning to date that the world is changing and the Olympics had better keep up. Carolyn Dunn, CBC News, Calgary.
Now that it looks like Calgary is out, that leaves just two potential candidates to host the 2026 Olympics. But both of those bids have their own political hurdles. Stockholm is still in the running, but a recent coalition deal to run the city's government has rejected taxpayer funding for the Games. And then there's the joint bid of Milan and Cortina d'Ampezzo. It's pushing ahead, but again without financial support from the Italian government. The IOC vote on the 2026 host will be in June.